o'clock, and so I think we'll go ahead and get started so we get out of here for too long. I certainly want to thank everyone for coming tonight. This is a very important meeting to Houston County District 5 for Meriwether Lewis, and we certainly appreciate the showing that all our members have showed in coming out tonight. At this time, I would like to announce that in our board meeting this afternoon, the Board of Directors of Meriwether Lewis voted that no offices would be consolidated, no crews would be consolidated without the approval of the board. So that passed, and we certainly thank the board for doing that. At this time, I'd like to call on Brother Paul Moody, who is the retired pastor of the Erin Baptist Church. He's a fill-in pastor at Cumberland Presbyterian Church in Arlington, fill-in pastor at Elk Creek Baptist Church. So anyone needs it, maybe we pray together.
Our Father, it is wonderful to be living in a country like ours. We hear many criticisms, we do some ourselves, but we all say that you have blessed America, and we continue to ask that prayer each day. If our leaders, our president, our Congress, our state, and organizations like this tonight that are doing things to help improve our life, its quality, we thank you for the good spirit among the people, for those who are present today. And we pray especially today, knowing that there's war still going on throughout the world. If those brave men and women who lay down their lives are willing to each day, if their families at home, and may they soon be able to be home, we do pray for peace on earth. We thank you for this gathering tonight. Give us safety as we travel to our homes, we ask in Jesus' name. Amen.
If anyone here don't know me, I'm Sam Mazzell, Senior Director for District 5, Meriwether Lewis Electric Co-op here in Houston County. Cass Rye over here is our other director for District 5. Starting here on the front row over here is Jeannie Priest from Perry County, Bill Webb from Lewis County, Jeff Perry from Lewis County, Wayne Claus from Hickman County, Tommy Graham from Perry County, Keith Carnahan from Humphreys County, John Lee Williams, our attorney, Larry Mayberry from Humphreys County, Zach Hutchison from Hickman County, Reed Dredden from Humphreys County, and Andy Port from Humphreys County. And John Ruth Elrod is over here on the far side from Hickman County. Also with us tonight is Hal Womble, our President and CEO. I would like for all the Meriwether Lewis employees present tonight to stand. I'd like to give them all an applause for all the job that they do every day. I know we have one retired employee, Cecil Baggett. I saw him come in. I don't know, is there any more retired employees of Meriwether Lewis here besides Cecil? Oh, Miss Jane Marchman, okay, and Miss Jane. If y'all would stand, we'd like to give y'all an applause. Most of the time, Shimmy Coakley shows up. I think Shimmy's 92, but I didn't see him come in tonight. So, but we certainly do appreciate our employees and retired employees. We have a special guest tonight. We have Miss Lynn Dabney from TVA. She's retiring, and Jimmy Allen, who's taking her place with TVA. And we also have David Callis, who is president of Tennessee Electric Co-op Association. And we got Mike Knotts and Todd Blocker with also with TECA. We're all okay. We thank all y'all for coming. At this time, this is our District 5 annual meeting, and we have to elect a director from our county this year. And at this time, I would like to appoint Mr. Mark Beal to come and be our temporary chairman.
Thank you, Sam. That was a lot of names to remember. I'm not going to remember that many names, but I wanted to welcome the Meriwether Lewis membership. I want to welcome the leadership. We appreciate the job that you do. So let's give the leadership and all the membership another. Part of my duties as temporary chair is to I appoint Meriwether Lewis Cooperative Secretary Pam Blackwell to serve as the recording secretary of this meeting. Without objection, I declare, I'm reading this because I want to get this right. Without objection, I declare a quorum present and the meeting open to proceed with its business. So with that taken care of, the Cooperative Secretary reports that Sam Fazell was the only person who declared a candidacy and qualified for election to a 4-year term as a director of the Cooperative from this district. I therefore declare Sam Fazell duly elected to serve 4 years, a 4-year term. Congratulations, Sam, Mr. Fazell, and please come up and make some comments.
I do certainly thank all the members of District 5 for continuing to elect me as their director. I can say for myself as well as the staff, and I think with all the other directors, that we do take serious being a director for Meriwether Lewis and what the Meriwether Lewis Co-op stands for, the very important job that the co-op does. And from the bottom of my heart, I certainly thank y'all for letting me serve in this position. So, thank you.
Sam, thanks for those comments. And now I'd like to, for the presentation of service awards, I'd like to have Ms. Johnny Ruth Elrod come up, the board vice chair, to present those service awards.
Meriwether Lewis recognizes employees and board members for every 5 years of their service. Tonight, we have 2 board members celebrating milestones. You have put your vote, your confidence, and your trust in these 2 gentlemen to represent Houston County on the MLEC board. It is my honor to recognize them for their dedication and their service to the cooperative. Would you please join me in congratulating the current chairman of our board, Mr. Sam Fazell, for 20 years of service to the MLEC board. This service recognition is presented to Raymond Samuel Fazell in appreciation of 20 years of dedicated service, devotion, and support to our cooperative. Congratulations. Also tonight, we recognize another gentleman from your county, and that is Mr. Cass Wright for 15 years of service. This service recognition is presented to Cass Rye in appreciation of 15 years of dedicated service, devotion, and support to our electric cooperative. Congratulations.
Thank you, my fellow members. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Someone just told me I should have gotten an award for 1 year in a row without falling down. Each year at our membership meetings, specifically the district meetings, MLEC provides a video report of our activities over the past year. Later on this evening after this, when we go into the annual meeting, you'll hear the more detailed discussion of the financials and some of the more technical things we've done. They won't let me do that because they won't trust me with a grocery list. This year's video was no exception. We focus on our accomplishments in serving electricity, new programs and services, and community involvement. MLEC appreciates the opportunity to serve you and shares this video as an annual report of what's kept us busy since we met last year. Roll them, Shane.
Meriwether Lewis Electric Cooperative is your local electricity provider. We are focused on providing reliable service to our members, helping them use energy wisely, being a good friend to the community, and finding new ways to serve our members through innovation and planning.
It's been a year of change and achievement for MLEC, but we see the future is even more promising and full of possibility. Join us as we look back over our accomplishments of the last year, share some of the advances we're making for the times ahead, and show the power of being served by an electric cooperative.
The power of electricity is essential in our everyday lives.
Now, more than ever before, we depend on electricity to enhance our quality of life and stay connected. MLEC is doing what we can to communicate with members and keep electricity reliable and affordable. The day-to-day operation of keeping the lights on isn't glamorous, but we have a solid commitment to get the job done. While clearing right-of-way, stringing lines, and setting poles and meters isn't all fireworks and band music, it does require our full attention and strategic planning.
Service never takes a holiday. We're always here to serve you.
From heating and cooling to baking and lighting, you need electricity every day. At MLEC, we're ready to respond 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That includes nights and holidays. Even with major weather events like the tornado in Hickman County and ice in Lewis County, MLEC members averaged only about 3 hours without power over the past year. Of course, no outages are welcome, but Mother Nature can strike some pretty incredible blows that create problems beyond our control. That's why regular maintenance and upgrades are critical to keeping the lights on day to day. MLEC is responsible for maintaining 3,600 miles of line and 82,000 poles. That's a lot of lines and poles to patrol and keep ready for action. Distributing the power that runs across those lines and poles are 9 substations. The newest one, located in Hickman County, came online in November. Upgrades were also completed to the Loboville substation in Perry County so that we can better meet member power needs and improve reliability in the future. Service is also what led MLEC to construct a tie line between Waverly and the Buffalo area. It gives us the ability to reroute electricity to Buffalo area homes and businesses if needed. The line also brings us closer to connecting MLEC's offices and substations with a fiber optic loop. When complete, the fiber project will help MLEC save on communications and open other opportunities.
Everyday value. Prices are climbing on many things we may buy, but electricity is still the best value of all.
That's a bright spot because electricity is essential to energizing lives and keeping us connected more than ever before. Even though electricity costs can change, it's still a good value when you consider all the ways it is used. Using energy more wisely remains the best choice for reducing your costs.
When you keep track of something daily, you're more conscious of how you use it.
With that in mind, MLEC launched 2 new services this year to help our members keep a closer eye on their energy use. MyUsage.com allows you to see how much electricity you consume every day. There's even an app to keep you connected on the go. Many budget-conscious members are also using My Power, My Way, a prepaid energy option. It works much like the gas light on your car or a prepaid phone, You purchase energy before you use it in amounts that fit your family budget. Then as the meter gets low, you'll get a reminder to purchase more. MLEC also accepts phone payments anytime, day or night. Phone, credit card, call, you're done. Communicating with our members is another important role at MLEC. Check out Facebook for important service information, energy efficiency tips, and community involvement news.
Working together, with help from MLEC, saving energy is easier than you think.
We work together so that using energy responsibly and saving money go hand in hand. MLEC works hard to keep your electricity safe, reliable, and affordable. But you play a role in the price you pay for power.
MLEC can help save energy. Little changes add up to big savings.
Through energy programs like home insulation, heat pumps, and audits, MLEC has helped bring an estimated $200,000 in incentives to our members in the past year.
Membership. MLEC belongs to the homes and businesses it serves.
Your vote, your voice. That's how directors are elected to bring your concerns to the MLEC board table. You have a say in how the co-op is run. You can feel confident that decisions made are in the best interest of your community. Co-ops are not for profit, so there's no need to increase revenues above what it takes to keep the co-op financially sound.
Every home or business that receives power from MLEC is a member owner. They're controlled by local hands and not by some investor or stockholder from a faraway state.
Their responsibility is bigger than monthly meetings. They're learning, listening to your concerns, and looking ahead to give complete service. Your MLEC board wants to leave a strong legacy of leadership.
Connections. Your co-op membership means more than just affordable electricity for every member.
With the Co-op Connections card, members save big at participating retailers. It's just another way MLEC connects with members on pocketbook issues. Members have saved more than $750,000 in just 4 years.
MLEC cares about improving the quality of our hometowns, so we're always looking for a way to be a good neighbor.
We're active in area schools and through grants for special projects, and teaching tomorrow's leaders about the cooperative spirit. We're educating our members of all ages about energy efficiency and electrical safety. MLEC is also connecting with our members through sponsoring local events and being active with local leaders. We're also reaching out to local businesses to help them save energy as well.
MLEC believes in the power of working together. We know we're stronger and can accomplish more when we're united.
There is power in electricity.
There is power in the everyday value it provides.
There is power and strength in working together.
There is power in membership.
And there is power in making a connection with the members we serve.
We'll keep an eye on the horizon and work toward a better tomorrow for the communities we call home.
We shine as one!
Every day we need light in this world. For everyone, man, woman, boy, and girl.
We all can connect with belief in our hearts. If we open our eyes through our minds, it will be forever, we'll be as one.
Shining for all mankind.
Y'all know it's brown and sticky? Stick.
As we shine as one.
Working together, standing strong.
Shine as one. Our power forever will be together as
Shine as one. Shine as one. Through each generation, we've stood up with pride. The journey's gone through it all. We've held our heads high.
Now we're building bridges to lead to new dreams. Together we're showing the way. business, farm and home. Tomorrow's a brighter day as we shine as one.
Working together, standing strong.
Shine as one. Our power forever will be together as one.
Yeah.
Shine as one.
Working together, standing strong.
Shine as one.
Did I really? I did not.
We'll be together as shine as one. As shine as one. Shine as one.
Surprise! Talk about shining as one. That's what we're here to do tonight. And you know what the best part of the night is? The poster contest. How many poster contest winners do I have in the audience? I want you guys to stand tall and proud. Everybody stand. Now, adults, turn around and look what fine-looking guys and girls we have tonight. You know why? Because remember, Lewis has been doing the poster contest for almost 20 years now. And you would think after that length of time that interest would die down a little bit. It doesn't. Again, this year we had over 300 posters turned in. And that's remarkable. And we have some winners that we want to celebrate and recognize and honor here tonight in Houston County. And I hope that you got to see their posters out in the hallway. We have got some great artists in Houston County. We've got some great imaginations. I hope that you got to see some of the things that they did. One gentleman, I was asking him about his poster. The theme for this year was My MLEC. And so we just asked the kids to show us, how does MLEC interact with their life? So one gentleman out front, on his poster, he put more homework. Because he was sitting there underneath the light. Now, I asked him, I said, do you really like more homework? He said, nah. But there's all sorts of things that MLEC allows them to do. And they have captured all of that on their posters. So tonight, guys, we are going to recognize winners in two groups. We have a kindergarten, first and second grade group, as well as a third, fourth, and fifth grade. We have some honorable mention winners in each division, and we have a first, second, and third that we want to recognize. Now, our honorable mention winners know that they have made an honorable mention winner, and with over 300 posters turned in, that is a huge accomplishment. Tonight, later on your way home, when you start thinking about that, I want you to reach, if you're an honorable mention winner, I want you to reach deep into your pocket, flip out that halo, put it really good on your head, shine it up really good, because you did great to be one of our honorable mention winners. Now, our top three, they know that they're first, second, or third, but they don't know exactly which one. So we've got a little anticipation. You know, the World Series, Monday Night Football, Dancing with the Stars, none of that has anything on us. We've got some excitement going on tonight ourselves. Our first place winners are going to get $25 and one of those bikes over there. Our second place winners get $25. Our third place winners get $20, and then all of our honorable mention winners get $5. What we're going to do is I'm going to ask them to come forward in a few minutes. And whenever they do, my honorable mention winners, I need the lovely Miss Miranda McCullough. You guys give her a round of applause. Miss Miranda is going to give our honorable mention winners their certificates before they come up on stage. Everybody be really, really careful when you come up on stage. Miss Vanessa and Miss Miranda are going to be real sticky about you whenever you come up on the stage. Come right here. If you're a top three winner, when you hear me call your name, don't stop right there. Come straight up here to me. We got that? All right. Then, after we have all of our winners from each age group up here, we're going to put them right here so everybody can clap for them. I need Miss Dawn Norton and Miss Melissa Qualls. Are they back there? Everybody turn around and see them. Wave at them. After we get our winners, you guys, we're going to excuse you off the stage, and they're going to take you in the back, and you're going to smile really big and really pretty and really handsome, because the Syracuse Times is going to print your picture, and then also you'll be in the December issue of the Tennessee Magazine. We'll have to get you some Sharpies because you guys will be signing autographs by Christmas. That work? That work really good? All right, now, I know people don't like rules, especially kids, but I have one that Miss Vanessa needs you to follow. When you get your certificate, there's a little red pouch that's attached to it, okay? And in there is your cash. So, do Miss Vanessa a favor. Don't open it just to make sure that it's there. Don't open it in mom's car or in the van on the way home. Wait till you get home before you open it. That way that we know that you made it home with it. Can y'all do that for me? Everybody give me a thumbs up. Let me see the thumbs up. They've got it. They know how to follow instructions here. Okay, you guys ready? Let's give out some prizes. Our honorable mention winners for Houston County, kindergarten, 1st, and 2nd grade. I need Miss Chloe Smith, Misty Owens, and Eli Parker. Our top 3, I need Johnny Leo Valise, Kylie Smith, and Annie Villarreal. You guys come on up here. Let's give them a big round of applause as they come up. Mom and Dad, while I'm thinking about it, when we go out into the hallway to take their photos, you're more than welcome to go with them, and they can take their poster off the wall to take it home and display it on the refrigerator or on the wall or wherever, so that they can get all the recognition whenever they get home. All right. Oh, where's Misty Owens? No. Okay. All right. You guys can stand right there for me. All right. Now then, I have. Is Kylie Smith here? Okay, Miss Kylie Smith was our 3rd place winner for this division. She's not here, but let's clap loud enough that she hears us wherever she is. Our 2nd place winner for Houston County in the kindergarten, 1st, and 2nd grade division. Are you guys ready? Is the beautiful Miss Annie Villarreal. Just precious. And guess what? Johnny, come here. Guess what? Are you going to let your sister ride your bike? You are? And you know what? Let me tell you, he probably will, because I got pictures of he and his little sister, I don't know what, and they were just hugging and loving on each other. Everybody, let's give a big round of applause for our 1st place winner, Mr. Johnny Leo Valise. He's excited. Let's give him a big round of applause as they go. You guys see Miss Melissa right there? And Mom and Dad, if you follow them out into the hallway, make sure you come back in so that you can win the door prizes, okay? Now, our 3rd, 4th, and 5th place winners. Honorable mention, Cheyenne Messer and Dakota Owens. Our top 3, you guys come up and see me. Miss Jill McDowell, Christian Rangel, and Madison Ross. By the way, that's Johnny's sister. I told you they were close. All right, let's see. I've met Jill. Here's Jill. And there's Christian and Madison. You're Madison. Okay. All right. You guys ready? All right. Can y'all give them a drum roll? Y'all flash laps. All right. Our 3rd place winner, Miss Jill McDowell. Our 2nd place winner, Madison Ross. Y'all remember the little guy that I said he really didn't like to do homework, but he put it on his poster? He was honest, and because of that, he wins 1st place. Let's give him a big round of applause. This is Christian Rangel. As they're making their way off, I want to make sure that I do one thing. Guys, it would not matter how many services or programs for the schools that MLEC did. As parents, school administrators, and teachers, if you didn't allow us into your classrooms and into your homes to do these programs with your students, it wouldn't make any difference. So my hat's off to you for encouraging them to participate and bringing them out on a school night, because it is hard and there's a lot of things going on with supper and baths and all those things. So all of those things. So thank you very much. And also, I'm going to turn it back over to Temporary Chairman Mr. Bill, and we'll give out some big kid prizes. Y'all ready? Yeah?
Thank Thank you, Vanessa, and on behalf of the school system, I'd like to thank all the students that participated and did such a good job on the posters. Let's give them another. Now, we have two simple rules. We're going to have door prizes, and there's two simple rules for these door prizes. One is there's one prize per family, and you must be present to win. That's the only two rules. So hopefully we'll have some people that win some great prizes. Right now we're going to draw for a TVA gift bag, fleece with a fleece blanket, and thermos. So that's what we're drawing for. Oh, yeah.
This is Trinity.
Hi, Trinity. And the winner is Ruth Ann Lowry. Okay, and now we're going to have 5 drawings, and each person that's selected will win a $100 electric bill credit. So $100 electric bill credit. Rebecca Riley. J.D. Gray, Daryl Gray. Matthew Richardson. I couldn't believe that. Tiffany Beard. Is Tiffany here? Oh no, Tiffany. Well, she's gonna say she's Tiffany. Yeah, we need photo IDs for these meetings. This is the last one, isn't it? Truett Cockrell. Now we're drawing for 2 people will win $250 electric bill credit. $250. Shirley Wilson, come on down. Where's Shirley Wilson? All right. Well, she certainly had a reason to smile as she was coming in. I saw her smiling. Melissa Largent. Don't you feel bad about what you said about me coming in? Okay, all right, all right. Okay, if there is, congratulations. Let's give all those people a... if we have no other business, which I don't believe we have any other business, this meeting is adjourned. Thank you for coming, and now turn this over to Mr. Fazell.
That concluded the district meeting of the District 5 Merrill Lewis Electric Co-op. I'd like to call to order the annual meeting of Meriwether Lewis Electric Co-op. At this time, I'd like Randy James to come forward, give us the roll call, proof of notice, and the minutes for the last meeting.
Mr. Chairman. On behalf of the Cooperative, I present the Secretary Treasurer's report as follows to the Assembly in accordance with our bylaws. Meat and potatoes of the program, the growth release, and how left off earlier. Written notice of this annual meeting was published in the October issue of the Tennessee Magazine and local print media throughout our 5 districts. A required quorum of members is registered and present tonight. Such registered attendance will serve as a roll call and shall be included in the minutes of this meeting. The board hired the independent CPA firm of Winnett Associates, PLLC, to audit the financial records of the Cooperative. The firm presented a full report in writing and in person to the board of directors, approving the accounting methods, procedures, and controls in place for cooperative operation. The firm also reported that the Cooperative is in sound financial condition. A condensed financial statement was published in the Tennessee Magazine. Copies of that financial report are also available tonight after this meeting. Such report should stand as the official audit of the Cooperative and entered as such in the meeting record. Minutes of the 2012 annual membership meeting were recorded in the permanent records of the Cooperative following that meeting and are complete in order and in accord with the record or report made to the membership in December 2012 issue of the Tennessee Magazine. Therefore, reading of those minutes should be dispensed with and they should be approved as recorded. Mr. Chairman, I ask unanimous consent that this report be accepted, its recommendations adopted, and be entered in the minutes of our proceedings.
The Secretary, let's see, I got the wrong place here, I think. Okay. You have heard the Secretary and Treasurer report of the Treasurer, Randy James. If there is no objection, the report is accepted and the recommendations adopted. It shall be entered into the minutes of the meeting. Hearing none, it is so ordered. After hearing all the reports by Randy, if there's any other business that needs to come before the annual meeting, or maybe we'll listen at the co-op at this time. If not, we call the meeting adjourned. Certainly thank everyone for coming.